love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't stop. Just give me up. Don't stop. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so what? You're gonna be hurting bad, cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad, I stay strong. You will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to another Friday night here at Widecrest CFR for our Formula Fords. Tonight, coming to you live from Road Atlanta. Personal favourite of mine, and as always, joining me in the combox, Andrew Boofa Proctor. And again, I know he's looking forward to this. Andrew, what's your predictions, mate? How are you looking?
Predictions? Nah, mate, no predictions. Just a fun, eventful race, especially with a few boys trying a few different things. If we know Jordan Dakin is VR racing for the first time tonight, by the sound of it.
And he's actually not put a bad lap down either, I must say. 34.74. Man on screen right now, going gangbusters in the VR mode. So
yeah, definitely not a bad lap. It'd be interesting tonight to see if we get a 4 wide down the back straight.
Oh, it's going to happen. That's not even an if, that's a when that happens. That's happening. We got to be ready for that, because it's going to be a cracker, mate. This is going to be a stellar race tonight.
Mate, big wide track, beautiful scenery, some great long slipstreams straight through some real technical corner sections. So this track's got it all. Rises, sure. Elevations, big braking zones, nice also, drifting.
Oh, sorry, mate.
No, it's a nice drifting out onto the first corner and out through turn 1. So it's going to be a case of who can hold it together and who can hold that slip angle the longest too.
Yeah, exactly right. Huge apologies to everyone for Wednesday night. iRacing did have a back-end system glitch which stopped a lot of the league servers actually running, hence we didn't get the tin tops broadcasted for you guys at home. So
we'll call it bug racing at the moment.
It's just full of them right now, isn't it?
That's all right. I went to join, accidentally registered and didn't join as watch, so I'm registered as a driver, but I'm not racing. I've got a 10055 error on my entry, my network device, apparently, from iRacing. So, man, it's all working fine, but I got an error on there. So,
yeah,
just one of those things.
So yeah, iRacing doing its things. But, folks, don't forget, it is our Drive for Mental Health Season 2. We are raising money in conjunction with Beyond Blue for mental health awareness. If you are in a giving mood and you are feeling generous, please hit on the links in the chat when they pop up, or even go to our Kick channel, kick.com, and find us there and click on the panel, and you can go and donate at any time. We are sitting at $210, so pretty nice amount donated, much appreciated as we get going through the season. And I look forward to seeing if we can get close to that magic $1,000.
Yeah, definitely.
Keep doing the things.
I am looking at the cars we got out on track. Not as big as Gritters at the moment, but I am noticing I'm missing a lot of SLM names.
Yes, I do see a Lamb missing. I see a Tyrone Walsh missing. I see a Mickey Locke missing. I see a Dylan Gray missing.
Yes, definitely.
Also seeing Cole Ridley missing as well. Cole Ridley's on out there tonight, so potentially slightly different field this evening.
Yeah, not sure what's going on there, but I know a few of the boys are starting in a couple of the high up leagues as well. So I'm not sure what nights they run. We may have a few boys doing some of the pro leagues. Well, we'll call them pro leagues. They're the one's governed by the Australian motorsport stuff.
Oh yeah, Motorsports Australian, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what nights they are, but some big things coming out of SLM, so we'll keep an eye on that one. But not seeing them out there, so it's a bit weird not seeing an SLM car out there tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, mate, at this point, isn't it? It's if they turn up, they turn up. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah.
Racing still goes on.
Definitely does. Just a weird small grid tonight for a very nice track, so it might be an interesting race.
Yeah, Road Atlanta is definitely one of those circuits you either love it or hate it. Or you love to hate it. One of those two.
Yeah, you've got a love-hate relationship. You love the track, hate driving on it.
Look, I'd say I love 90% of it. This 10% right here, I hate it. This one on screen, up the hill, you're trying to brake, you got to get the speed off, get through this right-hander and not do that. Thank you, Andrew. Lydon, of course, Andrew Lydon, we are on board with. Down here, this is fun. This is just fun through here. And then you flip left up onto this little back chute. And this is actually quite elusive because you can suck up in the draft pretty quick, but you also got to be careful of this braking zone as well.
Yeah, definitely do. You got to get on the brakes nice and early and not heavy on the brakes, just light brake. Get it turned in, get it around. And heavier brake here to get it turned. It's very deceiving, that corner coming onto the back straight. You want to maintain speed, but also not run it wide because it will throw you wide quite nicely.
Yeah, you really
now they've got time to make
exit.
coffee.
Time to make coffee.
Make coffee.
They could have a snooze down the straight. Yeah, down the back straight here at Road Atlanta, and down this hill. This is really hard on the braking zone too, because you're gaining a lot of momentum down the hill. Nice and early through the first part, up in through the right part, up over the hill.
Alright. The SLM boys are doing the Petrie race for MS this weekend.
MS, that's was on tonight, yes, I believe.
Yes.
So that'll probably be where a few of them are.
Yeah, the boys are doing that. They we do that every year,
and you forgot
it's
about
one
it.
of the things. No, I knew it was on. It's at Le Mans this year, so
Oh, that's right, it is too.
the DHs, the LMP1, sorry, LMDP, and Toyota 86s.
Yeah, that's hectic.
That's one hell of a race.
An 86 around Le Mans.
for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Oh, 2.4 hours. So
That is ridiculous, but good fun and for a good cause as well. We love to see the causes going out there, and that one for MS is definitely very huge. So well done to those boys for putting that on, and again, to all the drivers supporting that as well. Like, no, we're going to miss them tonight out here, but you know, it is what it is. You know, there's always another night.
Charity.
That's right. There's always another race. Nothing to be too stressed about. So we are just ticking down in our practice window, man. We are almost done for practice, so then we'll get into some quali. This is a bit of a mix-up field. We're seeing Braden Martin, obviously he's out there in the front. But we're seeing Dougie Gowans a little bit further back down the field, and then driver 808, Daniel Byrne is back again, down the field.
Schilty's in there in the mix, and
yeah, we're seeing it. It's there's only 2 cars in the 29s, and one's Dave Gallo from Kittens and one's Braden Martin from Locked On Lads. So again, it's a rather interesting top 5, and I mean, being the fact that there's only 11 drivers, the reverse top 10 is going to be very interesting.
definitely will be.
So someone is going to miss out on that top 10. Top 10
Could see
position.
some interesting pole positions. No. Yeah, 11 drivers. It is what it is tonight with 11. But yeah, we do understand with the P3 being on, it's sort of big iRacing events that everyone does. Actually. It's so hard to roster around the P3 as well, because it is one race that just, hey, we'll do it this week.
Yeah,
they don't really set a time for it at the start of the year.
Yeah.
They work everything out, and they work out all the finer details. So,
No, it's still good to have some of the boys out here.
yeah, it definitely is. And,
We nearly didn't broadcast it.
It is what it is. It's it'd be good to see someone else up front and running quite and get themselves some much needed points.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to just throw the championship open just a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely will.
Let's see if Daniel Byrne can grab this draft, or if he... No, he maybe doesn't want it. Well, don't say Gordon here. Jeez, we've only just come in.
Mate, I've been doing long hours at the moment with work, and
jeez,
it's going to be like that for the next couple of months until the end of the winter season.
You've got to stop the yawning, mate. You put me to sleep. There goes Cam Hardwick off on the right. That's Cam.
Oh, he was going to slide back on there.
That was Cam Hardwick. Still hasn't quite come to grips with these cars. He's one of the Fords and the slip angles and just the way to get the most out of them. But having a lot of fun doing it, so that's all that matters.
It's not an easy car to drive.
Now you can see,
not an easy car to drive.
See Daniel Byrne on the way in there. He had a lot of left hand down, like it's just sliding. You know, you're trying to catch it. If you look at the corner and look at the steering wheel input, you can kind of see that there's a lot of movement, opposite way to the corner. Like that there. Rip.
Yeah, big crap. I've been doing GT3 laps around here lately, and I've been a bit too much fun.
Yeah, I missed the gallons when I was over here supposed to have the F3 around here, and that was something else. That was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it definitely would be the F3.
So, like I said, I do love this track. 96% of it, I love this track. Just that corner at the top of pit exit, nah. You can take that corner and shove that. You can shove that corner. That is such a pain. It's just the braking zone. I think that's what catches me.
It's pain when someone rams you up the arse.
No, well, I can normally, I don't get too bad through it. I'm probably a little bit slower than most, but it's just the braking zone, because you kind of got to get over the hill. The car's going to be flat when you're trying to brake, or you've got to brake going up the hill. So it kind of, it's an elusive braking zone. We'll see if we can get in with Daniel Byrne and see if he can take us through it. Let's go to
So you
his
got to have
Proctor
these
here.
GT3s. I slightly lift before the crest of the hill to let the car settle.
Yeah, you lift, but as you can see, where's your apex? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh,
yeah.
braking. Oh, crap. Got to get
And
back
then
the other way.
rolled
Oh.
over the curve. He missed that apex.
So it's all over the place, you know.
And there's a dead car on the side.
It's just one of those. It's just one of those tracks that, like I said, you gotta either love it, you hate it, or you just love to hate it. It's but it is a classic. It is a brilliant racetrack. These guys are going to have a lot of fun out there tonight. I can feel it, I can see it, and I can sense it. It's going to be a lot of fun for all involved.
Yeah, it definitely will be. It should allow for some pretty close battles and good racing.
Well, I mean, we're looking. What's the difference? 4 seconds between first and last and 11th. So
Yeah.
it's not far away. Like,
And it's only 4 seconds because he's learning VR at
that's
the moment.
poor bloke.
To be honest, this is not going to be an easy feat. And apparently the VR goggles are quite heavy.
I think it's just, yeah, you got to get used to it. So there we go.
Yeah.
There is practice done and dusted. We now go to qualifying. Now this will be fun. So who is first out? Dougie Gowns is in pit lane. He's the first. He is going out. Daniel Byrne is second. Nathan Verney also going out as well. So we'll keep our eyes on it. It is lone quali. So we'll be watching one car and trying to switch to another one. So Mr. Gowan's out there, getting his...
Better quick, ready to race. Yep. And Mr. Dougie Gowan stops some trick.
Go back. So
Didn't like that pit exit.
So
Gonna put the Mozza on him.
no.
Oh,
Send him the energy, mate. Send him all the flow and the energy. Send him all the positive vibes. Put it on pole, Cam. Come on, mate.
Don't wreck that, Cam, please.
But you said that. That's on you, mate. And that's on record too now. So that's on you.
Nah, Cam's doing a good job in this thing. It's not an easy car to drive.
No, it is
not
not.
an easy car to get around a track. It's a fun car, but not easy.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, it's a lot of fun, but it is not easy by any stretch of the imagination. They've got a few guys out there now being close to doing a lap. So we're right on board with Cam for his first flight and see where he can stack up.
There's an apex there somewhere.
No, don't need apexes, mate. Somewhere between the green, just somewhere between the two white lines is an apex enough for me.
All flat.
Yeah, he probably could have gone up the gear early. Hey, what's going on, Dougie? No, sorry, Ray. Ray's going for Grandpa Gowers. Go, Grandpa.
Oh boy.
Dougie, he can't be backing Dougie in. He's got to do the Bradbury again. He's got to have his once a season Bradbury.
No, he's vintage.
He's vintage. What's going on, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you in the YouTube chat.
Vintage driver on a vintage track.
You can't say that.
Yes, I can.
You can't say that. Gee whiz, Andrew. We taught you nothing here on the broadcast.
Yeah, give him props and he'll spin it. Where's Mr. Sheaf tonight, actually?
Yeah, actually, I think he's got a lot of personal shit going on.
Ah, right.
So he's got a lot of personal things happening in the background. So, yeah, he'll be back when he can. Just right now, he's got a lot of stuff taken over. So he'll be back with us in not too
Need to
long.
get that boy, put him in a headlock and give him a noogie.
Braden Martin's setting 2 purples now. Can he take the third one off Nathan Verney?
Nope, he's gone green.
Maybe green. So Nathan holds the last 2. And to the top of the 131.07. Cam Hardwick with a 32.15.
Nice drive, Calm.
Calm.
Hardwick. I have no idea what happened there. I just tried to say Cam and it just didn't come out.
Oh boy, what have you been drinking this afternoon, Andrew? Whatever it is, stop it.
That's the problem.
Or go and get something then. You need it by the sounds of it.
I did actually get from work a nice bottle of
Dougie Gowns.
cinnamon flavoured
5.
Tennessee spirited liqueur. Tennessee spirited liquor. It's Old Smoky. Just nice.
Let's go, Grandpa. Oh my God. So did lady in the Kit Chat. Oh my God.
Come on, Grandpa.
Nothing with us old school boys. Hey, you're preaching to the choir there, Mr. Ray.
I never said there was anything bad about you old school boys. You can learn a lot off you old school boys.
So we are
Especially
riding
how to
aboard Nathan Verney.
or a walking frame.
No, second lady out in the Kit Chat with the Let's Go Grandpa. Got the little emote going on. I'll have some more emotes uploaded to the channel later on over the weekend. So there'll be more for chat to play with next week.
That's alright.
Nathan Verney now. We'll bring it. Oh, it doesn't
Big
improve.
slide.
Doesn't
No, he's
improve.
put that in the wall. He's not improving
Brad
that
Mark,
one.
30.66 as he comes across the line. He's going to go better. 30.12.
2 purples and a yellow.
We're still on the line. Dougie Gowns is all green. Hayden Short's all green. Daniel Burns all green as well.
There's a lot of green out there.
See where Gowns can bring it. Oh, he's 30.96. That's currently P4.
Hey, we
Hayden
watched
Schultz
Dougie.
just coming down. Again, full green boxes so far. Can he... 31.09. Here comes Mr. VR. Jordan Dakin. So you got back. He's all greens as well at the moment, so he's on a pretty
He's on a
lap.
good lap.
Oh, that's not so good.
And there it goes. That will be a yellow. Andrew Lyden's on yellows.
All yellow so far.
And it was all yellow.
So yeah, Jordan Dakin didn't improve, so he'll start P9. And Dan Bartush looks like he's going to start P10.
He improved. He did him.
Oh, he
Dakin did improve.
36.73, my bad.
Yeah, so that last one cost him a fair bit of time. That last mistake.
So Dan Bartush is the... Oh, and Peter Wilkinson haven't qualified either. So I wonder if they're doing the reverse from the back to the front.
Yeah, probably. It's
Daniel
a small
Byrne.
enough grid to do it on.
30.88. So awesome up there. So he's going to keep going. He's going to go and do another one. More practice, why not?
Or he's going to send it off the ripple strip straight into the wall.
He's rolled out.
See how much curve he takes there. That was his 1x. He definitely got 1x on that curve.
Zero off track.
0 off track.
Yeah, I'm seeing the OTs, and that was 0.
Yeah, he's doing a lot. I'd be getting a 1x in a bloody GT car doing that.
Yeah, but they're wider too, mate, don't forget. You could really put one of these Formula Fords in about half of a GT car.
Oh, the BMW you could.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
Mercedes you definitely can.
That's what
Oh,
I
mate, that Mercedes is a pain around here.
Yeah, it's the problem
back
is...
end of it just... Nah.
Yeah, this is so
The
big.
problem, it's fixed.
Oh,
a fixed
yeah,
setup.
doing the fixed setup ones, yeah.
So the rear end of the Mercedes on the fixed setup is absolutely woeful
Look at
compared
this.
to the beam.
Look at this beautiful place, mate. Road Atlanta. Look at just how nice it looks.
We needed to change the track and use the runoff bits instead.
Oh, the little extras. Yeah, they'd be really cool to use.
Imagine the drama.
Isn't that actually like the motorcycle circuit?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's
Yeah,
part of the moto MotoGP circuit.
Yeah, I thought it was.
They do use it. They use the first bit, not the second bit.
Do you know, I was also just thinking about, we were talking about this the other night at IMSA with that big viewing platform. Road Atlanta could really they could really use a viewing platform here. I reckon it would be so cool just to have up behind that tree line there in the middle of the shot, right on top of that hill. Lift it up, you get 360-degree views around the track.
Yeah, but that hill's farmland.
No, on the other side of it. Not in,
the other side,
not in the dark green that we can see, but up on the top behind that tree line. You can just put up a wicked viewing platform. Cool. And just how cool would that be? You know, we need to get more of those viewing platforms
over the track.
Yeah, over the short track, I reckon.
Yeah, the short track's not a bad little track.
So it's actually funny. We see it on this angle here. Not something we see a lot as drivers, but up in the top of the circuit there, the different little kinks as you come through. So it's actually quite interesting. There is actually like little corners there.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of that down the bottom, but it is there. I do like the infield here.
All right, that is quali done and dusted. Boys and girls are going to line up. We are going to jump on.
Then they're going to sit there for 1:40 because I'm in the server.
So this is actually interesting to see Dougie Gowan's at P4.
No, it's not surprising at all.
No, he'll get to grips with it pretty quick.
He'll sit back there in P4, and the next you know, you'll be like, Dougie's in front.
He's leading with a nice little back. It's going to be a slipstream fest down the back, though. It's going to be a draft all the way. So
look at all these kitten cars up front, but
I know, right? Andrew Lydon, Daniel Byrne, Dave Gallo. Yeah, 3 of them out tonight.
That is a sea of pink.
And you got Cam Hardwick, who's repping the pink as well.
Yeah.
They're waiting on
pink out there tonight.
Nathan Burney. Don't forget the Locked On lads have got black and pink as well. So
yeah, it's 43 seconds till start. Hey, Sheefy! Welcome to the chat, Sheefy.
I'll make Dougie for the win. Cam will recover.
Yeah. I think we're going to get Cam from the medical centre later.
So
best luck, Cam. Sheefy, we miss you, mate. Can't wait for you to come back.
So we're still waiting on Dan and Peter Wilkinson. Are they even still in the server, or did they bail?
No, they're the last person out of these. Pete's still in there. Dan manually disconnected.
Right, well, we're gridding, so it doesn't look like he's going to be
still in there. Yeah, Pete's still in there. It doesn't say.
But he's not gridded, so this could be an interesting. You know, he's not out there, so all right, we are underway.
So even if Cam has a shock up, he will start.
P9
in the front of the grid.
front row. Oh dear. Alright, let's jump on board with Cam Hardwick and let's see what he's saying. Yeah, hopefully I'm back sometime. Well, that's obvious. Sometime you'll be back.
I'm waiting.
I know Daniel Byrne is stationary. Oh.
Daniel Byrne is in pits.
Did he? Said he crashed, so I don't know what happened there. So he's gotten a tow straight away, so...
Replay time.
Oh, it's nothing really there, though. Just... drives up here and stops.
Interesting.
With Nathan Verdi going on track. Oh.
A little bit of
Nothing
wheel to
really in
wheel.
it. Nothing in it.
Good catch.
Get back on it. Oh, a bit of smoke there in front of Nathan Verdi.
Yeah, lock tyre. Should be right.
Dougie Gowans now, P4. Chasing down these boys at the front. The front two are gone. Braden Martin, Andrew Lyden, they're bolted early on.
Yeah, definitely. Hayden Schultz with an apology. I think that's from the second last corner. Oh, from turn 11 or whatever it is. Oh,
Whoa.
big slide moment.
Dave Gallo. Catch it on the grass.
Right through on cold tyres.
Caught it on the grass. I just stayed in it. The Dougie didn't even seem to make any ground over him at all when he was on the grass.
Car control.
Beautiful.
Why not?
Nathan Reddy back in P6 now. After having that not one moment, nothing looks broken.
Yeah, doesn't look too bad. That's always a good thing.
Always good when you can hold the wheel straight and everything looks in line.
Definitely is.
Hayden Schultz on screen. Just listen to these things.
Wilkins just dropped out. So Peach just dropped out as well.
Hayden sending it deep in there. He was committed for the long one there. So
Yeah,
Pete's
definitely
just gone
was.
as well. Dan hasn't popped back in either, so yeah, I'm not sure what's happened to Daniel Byrne either. It's a long pit. He's back out now, apparently.
Yeah, he's back out on track 2 laps down. I wonder if he had a bit of connection issue or something.
Well, we have seen that. It's funny you say that. Oh, he's gone again. No shot. It sounds like a... Or is he just waiting? No, he's just waiting.
I think he's waiting there. He's going to have very cold tyres here.
Now, it said he crashed again, but I don't think he did. I think it was just him catching the...
Because he stopped, yeah.
letting the pack go by.
Letting those cars go.
All right, back with Aiden.
That is going to put him on the front for the next race.
With no one beside him because P10 doesn't exist.
Yep.
So he'll be on P2 technically with the pole position open. So that's going to mix it up a lot tonight.
Definitely will. He really wanted that type of driver up front, but...
I mean, you're going to let him get away pretty early, so...
Yeah.
So here we see Dave Gallo on the back of Andrew Lyden now. These boys are going to try and work together to pull back Braden Martin. He's already stretched out to about a 2-second gap.
Yeah.
So it's safe to say he's enjoying it tonight.
Dave's definitely chugging along, just cruising at the moment. He's... Dave Gallo's done the quickest lap.
Just. Oh,
Yeah.
Lyden with a big moment. Jordan Dakin has passed Cameron Hardwick for P7. Oh. And where did he
so
do
where's,
that? Was that
where's
Cam up there?
Cam? Oh, don't tell me Cam's crashed.
No.
Cam's not there. How did he pass?
No idea. That is bizarre. Dougie
It says,
Gowans.
yeah, packet lost.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, packet lost.
Oh.
Connection drop.
So what's going on here? So boys have just come down.
Well, he's tried to turn out of it too. I don't think he's seen him. See him the last minute, he's sort of straighten up.
Not much you can do there. Jordan Dakin in pit lane now.
Cam has just connected again.
He's had a torrid time with his network.
So where's Jordan?
Where's
Jordan
He's in
in
pit
pits.
lane.
Crash or...
No. He just entered pit lane. So I don't know. So it's interesting that Cam Hardwick now is in the pit.
Yeah, he's back in.
Jamie doesn't look like he's got any damage on that car, so he's fine to press on. All these boys are running in the 30s. Their best time, so they're all pretty much on pace. It's just when you can get the run and where you can grab it, I guess.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's going to be a weird old night fire racing with a special event on too.
Yeah. Absolutely. So Braden Martin now with a 3-second gap up the front, and he's getting to the back of, looks like it might be Daniel Byrne. So he's actually going to be in a kitten sandwich inadvertently, not the way he would be hoping for it.
Yeah, Lydon's got Gallo in front of him, and
there he goes. No, that was Jordan Dakin.
Jordan Dakin just pulling over the side.
Jordan's been a good little rising star, actually. From what we saw of him last season to now, we've seen a big improvement.
Come a long way. He doesn't. You can see, like, if people can see his. It's a good thing people can't see his I rating, because he is actually still a rookie. He only uses it for this. And that's it.
You want that on screen?
Yeah. So you can actually see the level of drivers that we have.
Yeah, exactly. The red boxes.
Their class. So their class shows the level that they can drive for anyone new to iRacing, and has their safety rating and their I rating. Now you have to maintain a safety rating to maintain your license. So, but if you're a rookie, that means you have not done very much at iRacing at all.
That's right.
Because normally it's 3 races and above a 3 safety, but above a 2 safety.
Races.
Yeah, above a 2 safety. Oh no, for rookies there's only 3.
Oh,
and
who's that in front?
Then it's 4 for all the other classes.
Yeah, right.
And then above a 3 safety to go up, or above a 2 at the end of the season.
I think it's is it 2?
Or rookies.
If you go to 3, if you go to 3.0, then you get straight out though.
Yeah, if you go to 3.0, you get straight out. For your classes, then you need a 4 and above a 3 to go up. So, but all our boys are quite high rated, majority of them, and pretty high safety. There's no one really pushing, there's a couple of drivers pushing the safety rating down. Because if you drop below 2 at the end of the season, that's it, and you get demoted. Which is always
been demoted.
one thing.
Who was that? Was that Cam Hardwick back there? That was, yeah.
Yeah, Cam just chilling. He's waiting for a mate. Don't worry about him.
So given we only have 9 cars, mate, this is going to make an interesting race too.
Yeah, definitely will. It's I'm pretty sure it may put me on pole because I'm still in the server. I'm just out of the race.
No, because you're going to be in P10, you'll be P12 technically. Because don't forget, the other boys.
Didn't
It
turn
says
a
Peter
lap.
Wilkinson is up one, a +1, and Dan Bartush is +1 as well. So I don't know how that works.
Yeah, no, nor do I.
So, iRacing just doing its own little thing.
Yeah, but I think because they're out of the server. So it'd be interesting to see. Good comms on pole, why not?
Get out and go and do a few laps. It's only 20 minutes. You'll be right.
Nah. I'll be right, mate.
Take an easy pole. You be cruising, mate. And come from the driver's seat.
I'll probably crash.
You're going to do that
Tyler
anyway, so it
must
doesn't
say
matter.
that.
You're going to crash no matter
probably
what,
will,
so you may
mate.
as well.
I have more of a habit of crashing in practice than in a race. I don't push as hard in a race as what I do in practice.
But Schultze just got out of the way. Was that? No, who was he just out of the way of? It was Nathan Verdi. Why did he just sidestep Nathan Verdi there? Is that maybe... Was he maybe
don't know.
redressing that situation from before?
Could be, from earlier in the race. Yeah, why not? If you're going to do it, you're going to do it.
Yeah, right. So Dave Gallo now.
Hey, he's got his teammate all over the back of him.
But he's got Braden Martin nearly 4 seconds up the road, mate. This thing is
Yeah.
crazy. Braden Martin is just...
Braden's checked out.
He's lightning fast in these.
Braden is checked out. No slipstream, no nothing. Still pulling quicker times.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, we sort of expect it from Braden at the moment. He's quite the quick steerer. The 4 KI rating.
You would
No.
expect him to be fast, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pretty safe driver, too. 3.5 safety as well, so...
So white flags out. One more to go this time, what? For Aiden Schultz and Nathan Verdi.
Just 10 laps racing.
They're short, sharp races.
Oh. I just watched Andrew Lyden get sideways through turn 1. He dropped off the back of his teammate.
You can see the nice gap there on screen.
Gone from being right behind him to see you later, mate. So at the moment, Jordan Dakin will start on the front row with no one beside him.
That'd be good for the young fella. Be a good boost of confidence just to get up there and maybe try and get away and lead for a little bit. Maybe not necessarily the race, but, you know, lead for a little bit. And
He'll have to get off the line. He doesn't.
he doesn't like getting these things off the line.
He does have Daniel behind him with no one in front. So Daniel's got. Yeah, he's going to have a group with no one there.
And Cam's going to be right behind him on the same side of the road.
Yeah. So. Adelaide boys going to take the win.
Braden Martin, followed home by David Gallo, followed closer by Andrew Lyden. Aiden Schultz has had a crash. What? Where? Oh, not at the bottom of the hill. Oh, no, not there.
Oh, yeah. Too much curb.
Oh, oh no. Off the wall.
Yeah, he kept it off the wall. Nicely done, nicely done. Oh. Someone almost drove into him.
Very, very cool.
As we go, just waiting for Jordan to cross the finish line.
Here he comes.
Coming. Whoa, big movement in the wheel.
He doesn't look comfortable there, does he, at all?
No. No, definitely still trying to get used to the VR
So
by the
yeah,
looks of
Andrew
it.
Proctor, you're on pole, mate.
Let's go. Let's go.
Go and get a.
Comms on pole.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, jeez. Jordan Dakin starting. It's from P2.
Technically P2, but he's on the front row and he's not going to see anybody beside him or in front of him.
Is that only one car parked up on the other side?
No, two. There's two there.
Oh, there's two there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Schultz and Rennie, I
They're
believe.
coming in.
Yeah, there we go.
So Daniel has the. If he launches this, he has no one in front of him.
So Dan Bartush not with us tonight. Peter Wilkinson not with us tonight. Andrew Proctor is up here in the comm box. Lights are on.
Yep.
They are away. He's actually got a bit of a fucking
Jordan's
start.
got a good start.
Cam's got his teammate on the inside. Jordan's gotten a cracking start, mate. He might lead into one here.
Yes.
Well, he's out wide.
He's out very wide. He's very sideways.
Oh, no.
This will be daunting. Trying to learn VR and
Oh, look at the
lead
the
off a
mid-pack
pack
here.
of cars would be very, very daunting.
He's now only 2 cars in front of Cam Hardwick again.
The boys are being very respectful here. They know he's on VR for the first time, so
No, I don't think no boy's going to matter. Like, you're still VA, you're still racing, so, you know, you get treated
Yeah,
the same. There's no special treatment.
a lot of the times when you know someone's on something for the first time, it's you have that in the back of your head to just be very careful. Cam saying sorry for that one.
We can have a look here. So Cam is on the dirty side. Oh,
Yeah, it just didn't turn.
just nothing
Didn't really
there.
affect Braden, but Cam rotated.
Just, yeah, it's a bit of one of those scenarios where we've all been there. It's like you're trying to push the brake and nothing seems to work. You're trying to turn the car and nothing seems to work, and then you go, uh-oh.
Cold tyres. Cold tyres. Never works.
So Andrew Lydon now up one spot, P7, as he trying to press forward and keep going. Jordan Dakin is in the pit. He's had a crash. Where did he crash? Oh, down the bottom of the hill. Oh, he went very deep. Oh, very deep.
Oh, he's
no.
clean missed the brake zone.
Yep, there's a zone there somewhere, Jordan, but I didn't quite find it, mate.
Yeah. He must have. Did he just port to pit?
Yeah, he jumped a pitch, yeah.
I wonder if he broke the steering over that infield.
Struggling to VR. Yeah, it's a learning curve, Jordan.
Definitely a big learning curve. It's
Don't stress it,
turning
mate.
sideways.
Oh, Schultz in front of these, which just completely sideways off the top end there.
And look how much it cost him.
Yeah, you can't.
They drove
can't.
past him like he was standing still. You can't mess up that corner.
Yeah,
Just
you
working
just-
out settings, etc. Yeah, Jordan, you'll get it, mate. You'll get the settings right. You'll be all good. And how's the weight, mate? Get used to that too.
Cam Hardwick, same spot, just on the. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, Cam.
oh, rallycross, rallycross the Formula Ford. Beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful. Get the old dirt drive ready,
old
mate.
street race. Oh, there you go, Ray Douglas, Go Grandpa. We're old street races from the 70s. Oh,
He's only
battered
0.4
my
off Daniel
dad.
Byrne. Braden Martin's back there, 3 and a bit seconds away behind Dougie. So again, time is of the essence.
Definitely is.
But this will set the grid for the final race. So where do you want to start?
Definitely. So, Ray, what did you use to street race, mate? What car was your car of choice? I want to know what this is. I love hearing old street racing stories. I love old street racing. My old man used to do it in the 80s. In his HQ 4-door GTS Monaro. My uncle had a A9X Tirana, the XU1. They used to race all the time.
Oh. Dougie to the lead.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. To see how much the slipstream just helped.
Look at this, so.
Side by side down in the last corner. Oops, sorry, on it. Oh, he's in a kitten sandwich. Claws are out on the kittens. Oh, this is going to be huge.
Dougie be sitting there smiling his ass off. He would love this.
Yeah, what a battle pack.
Look who's coming though.
He's not far off him. Still 7 laps to go. Dougie's just made the move in a back section.
Park on the apex. You did that.
Now the drag race.
We're going to ride with Brayden Martin. He's got the best view of this right now.
2x2 into the braking. Down the hill.
Oh, Dougie around the outside.
I thought Dave was going to send that 3 wide down the hill.
Well, look at this. Still on.
And while this is going on, Braden is just chomping time out of him. And the end of the next lap, well, even by the back straight, he's going to be all over these boys.
He's on him now.
Look at this.
He's got the best seat in the house. He's like, yeah, boys.
Let's go. Let's make this a 4-car battle pack.
Will we? Is this the moment we see our 4 cars side by side down the back straight?
Oh yeah. Schultzy's dropped down the back there with Vernie.
Oh, Brayden Martin way over the curve.
A lot of curve. A lot of curve. He's building sandcastles there too. Oh, Hayden Schultz in the pits.
He's crashed. We'll have a quick look at that.
No, he's disconnected.
Oh, that's where he went. Oh no, and he's
And there it goes. That was a disconnect.
Wow.
Come back to these boys weaving down the back straight.
This battle pack, you can't take your eyes off this. You've got 4 cars here. They're all battling for the lead. Nowhere to go. Brayden Martin is stuck here behind 3 of these boys.
It's going to go south. It's going to go south hard.
Oh, I mean, could we see someone like Cam Hardwick or Andrew Lydon even? XYGD Falcon 351 XP Fairmont back in the day. Oh wow.
Damn,
Brayden
son.
Martin's made the move. Oh, Dougie's. Oh.
There's Brayden Martin's got 2, man.
I think there's a little.
Oh,
Dougie,
sideways,
no.
Dougie.
Oh, shit.
Dougie heard XY Falcon and lost it. He got distracted.
He's lost the spot to Andrew Lydon now as well. That's going to be all she wrote there for Mr. Gowans on this one, I think. That's going to be a long ride back now with only, what, 4 laps left.
Yeah.
Unfortunate there, though. There was a good little battle pack brewing.
Yeah, you never know. The leaders could take each other out and
just see what's happened here. Oh, just right
yeah,
there,
got
just
sideways on him.
Yeah, just around it went.
Wow,
How did he
how close?
avoid that?
Damn.
That was close. Let's just trying to find the pass.
Oh, slight touch.
Well, was there? I don't think there was.
I think it was just wheel to wheel.
I don't think there was actually a touch there.
Right there. Dougie turns it in.
No touch.
Right there.
No touch.
Just
I'm calling that no touch.
code,
Yeah. Yep. I'm looking at that naked eye. I'm calling that no touch. I think that was just
Bit of neck
just
code.
hard racing there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Brad Martin's here on the front.
Yep, has the lead. Away he goes. 4 to go. He's coming up on the back of Nathan Burney as well. Cam Hardwick's in pit lane. Going to sit the rest of the races out. Yeah, it's up to you, man. And you're starting off the back on the next one, man. So change a few settings. Go out, do some laps. Change a few more settings. Go out, do some laps.
Oh wow.
Cameron.
Yep. That's I'm not having a
There's
very good
a
night.
corner there, mate.
That's just straight line to the straight, mate. That's I'm not having a very good night. I want
Yeah.
to have a bit of a geezer at this again. This want to get on his roll bar and just see. I don't even know if he got.
Did he even lift?
Oh yeah, he lifted. He aimed it straight at the corner.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Dougie Gowan's back there now.
Mate, you're not going to be in the way, man. You'll be fine.
Nah, you're not in the way, Jordan.
You'll be starting off the back, and when the boys come up behind you, you
Just let him go.
pull out of the way. Yeah.
We saw you do it in the
No way,
first
you'll get
race.
it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. You'll get in practice. You get in it all set up, dialed in, mate. Just get out there. You'll be all right. Hey, and the worst you can finish is P8.
Well, I mean,
It's still points. That's points.
it's all points in the bag, mate. You just never know. This is actually very close at the front for the last 3 laps.
Yeah. Braden
Daniel
hasn't been
Byrne,
able to
Dave Gallo.
drop him at the moment.
No, he hasn't been able to get away there. Pretty much matched him for pace. Dave Gallo is matching him pace for pace at the moment. And Daniel Byrne's
Dave
got it
does the
too.
quickest lap of the race. Second last lap.
Yeah. It's going to be on down the straight. These boys are going to be so close going down that back straight. It's not going to be a lot of fun at the bottom, that's for sure. Pressure's going to be on.
Yeah.
This lap and 1 to go.
Definitely will be.
I think Daniel Byrne's in the right spot though. I think he's right there. And he's in the best spot for this play right now. He's going to get the double draft off both these boys. We'll see if he can use it.
And do you wait, but do you just stay behind and wait for the last lap?
I don't think he's actually going to get the draft, mate. He's not
He's got it.
really. Hasn't made any ground on Dave Gallo. He's making ground on Martin, though. And Dave Gallo goes to the right.
He'll be on the back of these boys at the start.
Oh, switchbacks. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, it's actually not his teammate. Right beside him now. Braden Martin. Going to box him in. Oh, not going to box him in there. Oh, that's the lead chopping and changing. This is the last lap for heat number 2. We go to our feature. Don't forget, Jordan, you've still got the 10-minute warm-up phase as well, bud.
Yeah, definitely do.
So what does Daniel Byrne do here? Does he play the team flag? Or does he try and box on, do you reckon, Andrew?
You'd try and go for it, wouldn't you? You'd have to go for the win.
You'd have to go for it. I think if you're going to go, you've got to go, eh?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You're going to use this lap car. Well, you got a better drive then.
After this race, I'll let you in on the SLM boys, what they're driving and what splits they're in. Team Boss just put up all the different cars and that.
Oh, they're going to box him in on the slower car?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, they squeezed him. Here we go. It's on now. Got to get a good run through here, Mr. Byrne. Mr. Byrne. Can you get around the outside? No, not going to get Braden Martin. They're not going to get him.
Oh, just in front of his teammate.
There was a close battle for the first 3 there. Andrew Lydon is going to bring it home P4. Dougie Gowan's coming around the last corner now. P5. Cam Hardwick.
And
still on the lead lap.
Yeah.
Fair way back though, but he'll come around. And he'll bring it home P6 with any luck. Nathan Bernie right behind him, still looking and chasing. So Braden Martin with a double win and could potentially clean sweep tonight.
Oh, definitely could. If he gets off to a good start like he did in the first race, you can definitely see the clean sweep happening.
It's going to be tough though. You've got 3 kittens right behind you that are all going to be working really hard.
Yeah, definitely will be. It's a long straight.
It's just so long this straight, isn't it? You can make a lunch and a coffee and still have a nap before you can get to the braking zone.
Definitely.
Nathan Verney is not going to get there.
No, it's just not going to make Cam at the moment.
There we go. So Cam. Oh, Cam. Oh.
Did he make it over the line?
Yeah. Cam P6, Nathan Verney P7. All right, folks, we are going to chuck up an intermission screen and we'll be back for the feature in just a moment, so don't go away.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to it, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds left, and we're going into our feature this evening, which is just another 10-lap race around Road Atlanta. Looks like it could be good fun, Andrew, if these boys off the front can get it together and press on.
Definitely if they could. If they could, it's Braden Martin off front road. Good chance to take out the whole race tonight and clean sweep everything. So it's going to be an interesting night. Interesting final race.
Absolutely. So Braden Martin, Dave Gallo off the front row, Daniel Byrne, Andrew Lydon off row 2, Dougie Gowans, Nathan Verney off row 3, Cam Hardwick and Jordan Dakin off row 4. Okay, that's interesting.
And
I did not expect that.
I wonder if Cam had a penalty after that race.
Oh, maybe.
After the crash.
Maybe. So, only 8 cars to bring us home for the evening.
Yeah, but that's all right. We've as we went through in the break, we went through the what a few of the boys are actually doing, and they're all doing the P3 solo, and killing it. Well, hopefully they kill it in third time slots. So it's going to be an interesting night for SLM and interesting night for us here at CFR.
Looks
So
like the lights are
grabs
on.
your eyes, lights are out. We're going. Oh, look at that. Braden Martin straight over.
Just straight over on the block, yeah. Dougie Gowans made a cracker on the inside. Andrew Lydon on his outside. There's Lydon there. Up the hill. Dougie's on the inside.
Oh,
Going to get the better of the exit. Now he can press on, chase after these boys at the front. There's Nathan Verney.
is that a car off in the background?
It was the pink machine of... Oh!
Was it Cam Hardwick?
That's Cam,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no. No.
That's what happens.
Yep.
And Jordan Dakin is just behind the boys here, but Nathan Verney, Andrew Lydon, Dougie Gowans all locked in combat again. We got, oh, there's 4
Wow.
cars. It's Daniel Byrne as well in front. Back in the 4-car battles. Oh,
4-car battles, lap 1, not a fun thing.
they got to try and work together to get these front two, because Dave Gallo and Braden Martin have already bolted early.
Oh, they're over a second ahead.
They're gone.
They have checked out. They're almost outside slipstream range for Daniel Byrne.
But those two are going to be slipstreaming off each other, so these boys at the back have to try and work together now. Otherwise, it's going to be a clean sweep at the front. Yeah. Thanks for the racing. We'll see you next week. So we're riding on board with Nathan
Next
Verney.
week. That takes us to Monza.
Ray Oliver's back for that one. I think Ray Oliver's actually going to take us on a hot lap. If Ray's still in the chat, can you confirm that, Mr. Ray? That you are taking us on a hot lap at Monza in these Formula Fords next week? We had you booked in for that.
And then we go to Bathurst.
Oh dear. Here goes Nathan Verney.
From the Holy Spirit. Oh,
Nathan Verney. He's got it done.
Braden Martin was just sorry. What happened there? Did he? Might have tapped.
Dave Gallo,
Dave Gallo somewhere.
Braden Martin. So Dave Gallo is in the lead. There is a pass here. Maybe this is what he's talking about. So Braden Martin on the outside.
Nah.
Probably just there's a little nudge here. No?
Must have been.
No,
Must have been before that in the last 2 corners or something.
possibly, yeah. So Nathan Benny on the back of Dougie Gowans, and it is condensed. It is tight at the front now. This is 5 car, 6 car if you bring Andrew Lyden in, the 6 car battle for the lead. Jordan Dakin has crashed. What have you done, Jordan? Oh no, that's way too much curb. Oh no, hang on to it. Ah, that's concrete.
Oh damn.
That's concrete.
That's very broken.
That's race ending right there.
I'll go do my fast repair, then I'll get back out there.
I'm not quite sure he's got the fast repair. He might still have fast repair.
Should do. It's only 3 laps in. He hasn't been in the pits yet.
Is it 1 for the night or 1 per race?
1 per race.
1 per race, so there you go. So yeah, Ken Hardwick has got the track again as well. Throw to that and have a look. Turn 1. Runs a little wide. Catches the grass. Oh, keep it off the concrete.
Just touch it. No.
Good job. Good job.
Did you pull a... And then takes a lot of curve in the second bit. In a turn 3.
Crash, or he must have crashed further down.
Takes a lot of curve at turn 4.
Oh!
It's curve at 5, rotates it at 6.
Unfortunate. Back to Andrew Lyden. Again, this battle up front. Oh.
No fast repair. No, yeah, sorry.
Who was that? Looked like Braden Martin. It was.
That's dropped.
Had to take evasive action. Loses 2, maybe 3 in the process. No, just 2.
So we got Kitten, locked on.
Yeah, Kitten, locked on, Kitten, velocity, yeah. This is on, folks. This is on.
It definitely is.
Took Dougie Gowans went off track as well in that same phase. Oh, big snap.
Big catch. He drifting that.
Really should have picked a track you'd been before doing what we are. Probably a lesson learned for next time, mate.
Lesson learnt for next week. Practice.
We got Bathurst next week, so you should know Bathurst.
No. Monza.
No, Monza. Sorry, Monza.
Monza first. No chicane.
No chicane on the front straight, but chicane down the back. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's just Menage.
Yeah, the first chicane doesn't exist. It's just straight up the straight around the right hander and then through that set of S's and then...
No, it's the second chicane doesn't also exist. It's the flip through on the second as well.
Is it? I don't think it is.
First, yeah, dead straight through the first, flick through on the second, and then you just got is it Ascari?
Ascari, there's the Ascari's the last one.
Yeah.
This little pack is just boiling right now. Nathan Burney, Daniel Burney, Dave Gillis, so Braden Martin. Braden Martin's back there, but he's just not able to get in that draft window. Just can't get there.
Yeah, he'll get there, and I see he's not far off it, so he'll be feeling the benefit.
His teammate Nathan Burney going. He almost got around the outside. He's looking.
And these guys battle though, I'm dragging him up. Pardon me. Good to see Nathan Burney up there battling for a podium after the night he's had too.
No, absolutely. He's having still a little bit this time.
Yeah, it definitely is. But that locked on lads car set up nice for this race.
Already on lap 6, mate. It's going to be over before we know it.
Yeah.
This battle has been raging since lap 1. Oh, that's Dave Gallo out wide.
Big wide movement. Now, can Andrew Wyden get these two locked on boys and have a kittens lockout?
That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? He's coming on now. He's just starting to get a nice bit of pace happening. So, riding aboard with Andrew Wyden. Dougie Young was 4 seconds back, so I think. Might have his work cut out to bridge that gap, but still be having a cracking night. He'll be smiling. He'll be loving it.
Now, the locked on lads, they know the kitten boys, don't they?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, because it was the kitten boys that got them in on it.
Oh, look at the shake that Braden Martin had there.
Oh no.
Had a massive head shake. Those front wheels did not
Even
like going.
It's just
After
taking
the
the lead.
inside, he's just taken both of them. That's incredible. Oh, let's get a look
Oh,
at.
we're 3 wide. Oh no.
Oh, we're almost 4 wide. Let's get a look at this. So up over the hill, down the inside, and he's cleared them even before pit lane. So gone, done, dusted. See you later, boys.
Little bit of mistake from the leader. It just bulked up P2 and P3 went
You know
down.
how I
Thanks,
said?
boys.
You know how I said Dougie Gowns was 4 seconds back.
He's
How
right on him.
about 2? How about 2.9?
Yeah, he's right on him.
Oh, which one was that? That was Braden Martin. Oh, Braden Martin almost out. Oh, Dave Gallo taking evasive action as well. Boys digging in this one. Sheep station's out for taking here.
They are trying. And they're leaving nothing on the table.
Here comes Mr. Bradbury again. We've seen him do it before.
It could happen.
We've seen it done before. So who's that up front? That is Daniel Byrne now. I know. Who's up on the right? Jordan.
The lead.
And Jordan on the right? Yeah, Jordan. Just jumping out of the
Jordan
way.
just
So Daniel
jumping
Byrne.
out of the way.
Driver
I would
808.
want to be in that battle as well. As Jordan just makes his way through pit lane to get out of the way.
Oh, Nathan Verney on the grass, off the grass. Right beside his teammate. Andrew Wyden's going to follow him through. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to get it back
He's
on
going to
him.
make a conversation on this one.
He's
We're
through.
having a conversation there.
Dave Gallo now. Back here looking at these boys.
That's the 2 locked on boys out front now. Well, in P2 and 3. Andrew Lyden and Dave Gallows aren't going to let Nathan Verney go so easy.
Dougie Gowns is still making time. He's making time.
Not quite in the slipstream range yet, but he's getting there. He's not quite there.
No, but they're going to be slowing each other up, so he's going to make time here.
He'll make time in the braking zones and that one as they slow each other up.
And he's being able to take the optimal line too, so he can position the car and place it where he wants to, while the other boys are slightly compromised, so...
He did have the quickest lap on the last lap. He's just off the pace of the 2 boys in the slipstream at the moment.
Pressing on now, 1.8. It's 4 seconds and a couple of laps to go. 2 laps left in the race though.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to
Not a
make
lot
it.
of time.
He won't make it, but unless these boys up the front make mistakes.
That's Braden Martin there in P2. Daniel Byrne up the front. And Martin's taking a clean sweep so far tonight. Can he make it 3 from 3? 1 lap to go this time by.
Yeah, do you wait and go for the last lap, or you'd go now and try and hold him off. Big correction by Vernie coming. Oh, wow.
Here he goes.
That.
Here he goes. He's looking.
Made the move.
He's gotten it done easy on Daniel Byrne.
Yeah.
Daniel's going to fight him back up the inside.
We are talking here.
Oh, 2x2. Well done, boys. That was fantastic. Beautiful side-by-side action through the 10A and 10B. Oh, still side-by-side. Daniel's out.
Oh, he did.
Byrne
Oh,
already staved it too. Nathan Verney here trying to follow his teammate through.
Nathan's going to just sort of be that
He's just going to
guy in the background that's been in the back of the mind when you're in P2. Oh, yeah, Lyden, right in behind. Hold on to it, son.
Lyden's going to give up the spot to Dave Gallo to go chase these boys down, but I don't know if he's going to get there.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get it there. Dougie's dropped off the back. Dougie's had a moment somewhere.
Not seeing it. It's not showing up, so back to the battle. Here it is at the front. Daniel Byrne now up the inside. Nathan Verney fights straight back, says no son, not tonight.
And he gets to drive off the straight.
He was on that wide line
And
there. He could
car as well.
carry momentum. Look at this.
Oh, who's the lapped car? Cam Hardwick.
Nah, he's not going to play any part in this.
Nah.
Nathan Verney going to go for the crisscross. Try and maintain momentum. Is he going to get there? Is he going to get there? Daniel Byrne is going to get the P2 tonight. Braden Martin is going to clean sweep the round. Yep. Dave Gallo with a P4. Andrew Lyden with a P5. Dougie Gowans is
sideways against the wall.
All sorts of crossed up and over the line.
Cam Hardwick
coming down the back chute. He's going to round out our top 7. Jordan Dakin is going to be our P8 finisher.
P8 and in the pits.
So well done to Braden Martin, Daniel Byrne and Nathan Verney on the podiums tonight in the feature.
Yeah, definitely. Got 2 locked ons and a kitten. No, it's good to see the guys out tonight. It's a shame the P3 was on at the same time and took a few drivers. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's
all right. Race over.
So yeah, we'll see if we get Nathan Verney, Daniel Byrne, and Braden Martin into the comms box, into the green room. We'll have a chat. If not, we will just let them go on about and go and celebrate their evening, because that was some pretty fantastic racing tonight, Andrew.
Yeah, it definitely was. And good racing from Road Atlanta. It's good to see the guys turn up that turn up, and good luck to all the boys doing the P3 tonight as well at the same time. It's tough when there's special events on at the same time as your league races, but it is what it is.
That's right.
Still turned up, still put on a show.
So, got Nathan Verney and Braden Martin in the green room, so we might bring in Nathan Verney.
May as well bring them both in.
No,
both
I'll
locked
bring
on.
one in. Oh, no, bring in Nathan. We'll just have a chat with Nathan first. Nathan Verney, congratulations on P3 tonight, mate, in the feature. How was that tonight?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I had a last race anyway. I had a couple of unfortunate things happen in the first two, but it's really made up for it in the final one. A lot of fun in the back straight there and going too wide and around these corners. It's really very enjoyable.
Yeah, we saw a lot of the side-by-side running and nose-to-tail stuff with your front sort of 4 or 5 guys there. Must have been good for the adrenaline to keep active.
Yeah, definitely. Now it's felt I'd let Braden down a bit, being his teammate in the first couple of races, and he's having to fight off a couple of guys at the front in the second race at least. A couple of the kittens, doing teamwork against him. So it was good that we could all have 4 or 5 of us up there this time.
Yeah, I was going to say, he didn't really need the help in the first race. He just seemed to check out and disappear.
Yeah, he's got good race. Yeah, that's for sure.
Definitely has.
So take us through the night, though, from your perspective, mate. You enjoyed that? With a bit of fun at Road Atlanta, or you don't really like this circuit much?
Yeah, no, I really like the circuit. I just had a bit of a problem my second qualifying lap, which sort of put me behind where I probably normally ended up with what I was doing in practice. And then being back there, there's a few things went, and we lost the first pack, and the first lap had a bit of a dive I had to pull out of and went off the track. So that sort of made it that I was coming from the back, and then the second race with a reverse. And that's always a bit hectic. I think when we got less drivers on the track, it even can be even more so, because there's a bit of experience drop off that you wouldn't normally get if there was about 20 cars or so. But so that was a bit hairy. Even just these cars, if you don't know how to start it perfect every time, you're sort of going backwards from the grid. And so I think there was 3x3. 2 rows of 3 in the first couple of corners in the second race, which was a bit hairy, but it was certainly fun. I think when these cars a little bit slower, but be able to have 3 wide, you just more smiles per corner, basically.
Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely looked like a lot of fun out there, and you had some good battles up and down that top 5 or 6. So congratulations, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm still hoping for my first win, but I'm happy with how we're going with the points so far. So I can't complain.
Well, we're backing you for a win, mate. You're definitely coming through and showing that you've got the prowess to do it, but just getting that window of opportunity. Maybe next week Monza, mate, might be a good one for you.
Yeah, Monza. Yeah, if I can survive to everyone, I think. Yeah, maybe.
No chicanes, mate.
No chicanes. Oh, geez.
Straight up the straight, around the corner, under the bridge.
We're all going to be in a big pack, I think, for that one. That'd be great fun.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun next week.
Yeah,
well, mate, the question is, do you want to do the shout-outs to the team, or are you going to leave that to the big dog Braden?
Yeah, we can leave it to Braden. He's got 2 wins. He can do that.
He's got 3 wins.
3, mate.
3 wins, that's right.
He's 3 wins. He clean swept around, so...
I had already thought he wasn't going to get that 3rd win because when he dropped back, but I forgot. I think I blanked out that he went past us all again.
The leaderboard doesn't lie, mate, unfortunately, so he's got the clean sweep tonight, so it's good round for the Locked On lads, and always good battles with the kittens as well.
Yeah, definitely. That's great. And thanks for broadcasting. I'm looking forward to watching it back.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks, Nathan. We'll let you get back out there, mate, and we'll catch you next week.
Yeah, cheers. See you guys.
All right. Let's get the man of the moment, Braden Martin, clean swept all 3 races tonight. Take us through your evening, mate. How was it?
Yeah, it was nice to have a little bit of luck this week. Probably been on the wrong end of the last couple of rounds, so it was nice to just get through unscathed.
Do you like Road Atlanta as a circuit, or is this a bit of a bogey for you?
No, I really do like it actually. I think it lends itself to really good racing, especially in these cars because you get the draft down the back straight. But if you're good enough, there's the technical first sort of sector. You can sort of break away. So if you're good enough to stick with someone, then you can have the fun on the second half of the track. But if you're also good enough to break away, you get the reward of doing that first sector really, really well. So no, it's a good track.
Andrew? Got anything you'd like to ask of Braden?
Sorry, man. I'm sort of bagged out at the moment.
Oh, good. It's Friday. I don't know the feeling.
Oh, mate. Long week at work and everything. So, no, it looked like interesting racing tonight, mate. Driving back through the pack a couple of times.
Yeah, it's I've actually just got some new equipment, so I'm still trying to get used to it. So I was probably a little bit conservative and still made a couple of mistakes, just not quite having the feel of the car, and lost the rear a couple of times. But I think that last race I just decided to bail because I felt like I was going to spin and just go across the grass and hope for the best. And then the car after that actually felt really bad. It took a long time for the tyres to clear up. So, excuse me, was able to tag back onto the back. And I think unfortunately Nathan, my teammate, made a little bit of a mistake into turn, I guess it's turn 3, and sort of gave me a run, and then was able to get past, which was nice.
No, that's all right.
So, moving on to next week, mate, we go to Monza, taking the chicanes out. What's your straight away that giggle? It's is that a bit of a nervous laugh, or is that a yes, I love that layout?
I've never driven it, to be honest. I've never once driven that layout. So I've got, I'm supposed to be doing an endurance race at Monza on Sunday, but in a much faster car than this. I'm in the Cadillac LMDH, but we'll have the chicanes in that one, so it's not going to really be much help. But gosh, who knows what to expect. Hopefully the field is a little bit bigger. I'm guessing everyone had a busy week this week.
Peach tree's on at the moment.
There you go.
So
the
5 SLM drivers are actually in solo races in the P tree.
Yep.
In all different cars too.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, fair enough. I figured there'd be something going on, but and then even one of our other teammates, Pete, had a family drama just before the start of the first race.
That's why Pete, wasn't he?
Yeah, so he had to bail on us, unfortunately. So but no, it was good fun. The Kittens guys drove really, really well. We had some pretty close racing. Thankfully, I think it might have been the second race. Maybe the group ahead wasn't being too smart. Probably could have kept away from me, I think, if they hadn't started to battle, but they wanted to have some fun, which was good for me.
Yeah, well done, mate. Well, time to tell us. We did ask Nathan if he wanted to do it, and he said no, leave it to Braden. So shout outs, mate. Who keeps you coming back? Who's keeping you on track each week?
Yeah, so shout out to the Locked On lads. Jump over and join the Discord. Really good bunch of guys if you just want to hang out and talk racing and a billion other things. And also to the Banner Alliance racing team, sort of a pseudonym partnership between us and them. And then the sponsors for sort of both teams of let's go the bar ones: Frosty's Kitchen, VFS, Person's Auto Parts, Ryco, and then the Locked On One Sport and Disc Brakes Australia, and Echuca Auto Group, and also Grandview Remedial Massage, and then some of the charities that the Locked On guys like to sponsor or like to help out, like Live In and Cure Cancer.
Nice.
No, well done, mate. Well, congratulations, mate, on the clean sweep tonight. That's good points haul for you, and also good result for Locked On in the final race there with Nathan picking up a P3. Look forward to seeing you boys back out there next week.
Yeah, it'll be really good. And Nathan must be on the verge of a win soon. He just can't quite get himself over the line, but I know it's coming. So hopefully
it's coming for him.
Hopefully you guys get to interview him as a race winner soon, because he deserves it. He puts in a lot of effort. So
no, you definitely tell he puts in the effort, and it's definitely coming. I'm sure it's going to get there shortly for him.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Braden.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Well,
that's it,
ladies and gentlemen. That is our Friday night, done, dusted, and finished. So on to potentially tomorrow night, IRO1. We'll see what the numbers are doing, we may broadcast that with the potential. We are at an oval for those IRL ones, so it's going to be something different. And then we move on to next week.
If not, Michigan, Monday night in the trucks.
Yeah, it'll be Monday night, Michigan. Look forward to that. Hopefully we've got our race controllers all back on deck to run us through that. But Andrew, thanks again, mate. Friday night with you is always a pleasure.
Definitely is, mate. It's only a small field tonight, but they still put on a show, and it was good to see the everyone out there. Best of luck to all the drivers that didn't make it tonight that are doing the Petrie.
Yeah, no, it was exactly right. Good luck to all those competing in, well, not really competing, but driving for the Drive for MS to do their support with that charity over there as well. So well done to those guys for getting in and getting involved. Thank you to the guys who came out and raced tonight. Jordan, I know you had a torrid night with the VR, mate, but hey, you got out there, you got a good points haul. And
no, not only that, he got set up time too.
Well, that's right. You got free setup time, exactly. So but that's going to do it from us, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you on the next one. Be good to yourself. Be good to your fellow driver. And we'll see you soon. Bye.